All right, everybody, it's your boy T Duck, aka Quack Roof for the ladies. Drink her truth. I hope everybody's having a good evening. A few of the fam is probably sleep by now, but I'm up and I am like spazzing on these J cats out here trying to perpetrate a fraud in the realest sense of any word that can be spoken. It's just like that. But you tell me what it is, I tell you what it ain't. It ain't gonna be this woman bashing, woman hate, trying to pass off everybody else. Let's stop that projecting and let's get to it. The house of consciousness. Why are you recruiting these degenerates, these type of people that threaten women? And if you don't believe me, I'm gonna roll that beautiful bean footage. All right. Oh, hold up. Let me stop sharing. You know how we got to do. We not dummies out here. Hold on. Let me just prescribe and get this up. Yeah. They gonna learn today. We out here acting uncivilized. That's not the way. That's not the way at all. We gotta be responsible. We have to produce an environment that's healthy for not only our children, but our women alike. Let's go. Let the real men stand up. Cause all this buffoonery, yeah, I'm ordained by the Most High. So if you got a problem with it, take it up with my father. Cause if you come to me, I'm showing no remorse on mamas. So okay, now we can rock out. Yes, now we can rock out. Hey, truthfully, hold on, sweetheart. Let me hold on. I'm gonna put this clip, boy. All praise to the Most High, true indeed. Copy. All right, let me close it out just in case. The right stuff. All right, let me share this. Yeah, I'm gonna share this with y'all. All right. Here's what they think about you. Here's what they think about you. Oh yeah, before I go into it though, fair use. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, and videos. This under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for a purpose of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe on copyright under 17 USC 107. Now that we got through with the legalities, let's listen to what he has to say about Black women.
Subscribers? Oh yeah. And if that don't work, I'm dragging that Black woman. I'm dragging a lot of Black women. If that don't, I'm talking. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna pay Sonetta to do it on his channel.
So once again, they talk about how Sonetta is complicit, but there we have it. Like there's more fuel for the flames of the whole little situation right there, and complacent as well. Not just complicit, but these people are complacent. I always say complacent. But let's carry on. He has more. He has a lot more to say. Ooh, he has it out for you, sisters.
Y'all want to see 10,000 people in there? Straight dragging. And I'm going to talk bad around. I'm going to walk around where Black women are and talk bad about Black women. Just so one of them. Let me tell y'all something. Like I said before, will I hit a woman? Yep. Will I hit my girlfriend, my wife, or my family member who I'm related to? Or a neighbor that's in an apartment complex? Nope. That's domestic violence. But if I was walking down the street and some woman just stepped on my shoe and was like, "It's your fault," I was like, "Man, get the fuck up out of here." And she tried to fight me, I'm a beat the dog mess out of a female.
There you have it. But I think my sister's up in here, so let me check. You there? You muted.
Shalom, brother. I'm here.
Shalom says, how you doing?
I'm all right. Finish your topic. I want to speak on it after that.
Oh no, I'm done. That was it. Like, yeah, that's supposed to be a brother in the truth. That was actually the German bitch KK spoke of. That was her ex. That's who was had her going through all the stuff she was going through. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard she was trying to reach out to me, but I think she didn't write my number down.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And you said you would help her reach me, and I reached out to you on Google Hangout, so I really did try.
Oh yeah, it's I'll put it in the back for you. It's
No, I have her number. I just
no,
that's
not my
what,
number, my email.
no, I have her number. I never said I had your number.
I know I said you could reach me at Google Hangouts.
I did.
Nah, I don't have that account no more. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I got a new email.
Just reach out to me in Google Hangout. Mine's still the same.
I tried, but it's this ain't email I had for Google Hangouts. That's what I'm saying. We'll
That's
figure it
what
out.
that
We
that's
gotta
why I'm
show
saying if you reach
you,
out, mine is still the same. So if you reach out to me, then I'll get
I'll
it.
figure it out. Right now, we about to talk. What's up with sis?
Oh, I so don't want to be prosecuted for what I'm about to say. That's my thing. But what it is our men in the Israelite community and the Aboriginal community. I can't even say the Aboriginal community really because the Aboriginal community helped me get my money back from Chief Holiday. They actually held this man accountable and they was not playing. They discontinued him. They was not joking. They said, hey, fix that shit. And we not joking. And I appreciate them for that. Now, when it comes to the Israelite community and the conscious black community, these niggas is like fake as fuck.
Yeah, we trying to get rid of that, like like ASAP. Like we not trying to play around no more with them,
Who is we?
huh?
Because Claim Your Inheritance hustled me. I was talking to Yukonon tonight to get to Google Hangout, and I think I sent you the video of Claim Your Inheritance hustling me. Because you know I almost married him 4 times.
All
And
right.
each time I left this man because he was on some fakery. He wasn't upholding the Old Testament the way Israelite men do. So I kept leaving this man. He was doing some fake shit over and over and over. And then he would get angry with me because I actually saw it.
Yeah, I haven't seen him since. Like,
Yeah, he done bounced. He done ran. He done hid up underneath the rock. Like,
yeah.
he running now. But then he gonna sit there and say, oh, you're trying to have the Bloods kill me. Where in my family are we gang affiliated at? Like I'm
Not
in the
that
med
say.
like like what? Now I'm a part of the Bloods? Like please tell me. I wasn't aware that I was
It's worse
I
with
was
the Bloods,
I mean, I wasn't aware that I was Paru. Like no
bro.
one told me. I know
You,
about the sex. I came
you
from the
better worry
hood.
about them zones, motherfucking fucking blood.
I came from the hood. I know about all sets. And I know how to avoid and make sure I don't fuck up. But where am I now a part of the set? So I'm trying to get you killed. I sent you. You asked me to loan you $1,300, and I did that. And then within a day later, you were like, "Oh, you want to go through the proving phase again?" I was like, no problem. I'm still thinking I'm gonna get my money back because it was a loan, and I recorded it. That's what fucked him up. Is that I recorded everything he ever did with me because now I know how these niggas roll. They're a bunch of fucking liars. They're gonna continue to lie. They can't help but to lie, and then go behind the scenes and say the black woman is a liar. Something's wrong with her. She's just angry with the black man. So therefore, I recorded him. I'm on the phone being nice as can be, giving him the loan, him promising to pay me back. And he's like, oh, I never heard of this. Boom, release that recording. Now he's like, fucked. He don't know what to do now. Now he's saying, oh, you're trying to get me killed by the Bloods. Dude, my brother's a truck driver. My brother has a mansion. Trust me. He has a fucking 6-bedroom, big ass house. I'm in the medical field. My mother's a chef. My sister's human resources HR. My other sister is a housewife. I mean, but she's gay and her wife has hella bread. Where are we gangbanging at?
Oh, your brother is a little intimidating. I remember I talked to him that one time.
My brother used to be a thug back in the day, like in the early like in the mid 90s, like when Tupac died.
I was just a homie, and I remember I promised him he would like take care of my sister, and I said I would. You probably don't remember though.
No, I remember my brother got on the channel every single time.
Yeah.
And he said the same thing to DS1 and all of them. He was like, hey, take care of her. And then he had to go in on them niggas later on. He was like, look, pop, kill. Do not fucking play with me. And they never mentioned him again.
I guess I'm the only one that stayed true then.
That's the sad part. It's like back in our day, when we was going heavy, like nobody stayed real. It's like crazy how much nobody stayed real.
We got into it one time. Oh, you remember that?
Yeah, because you called me and Renee and them the Scissor Gang, and you went over there with Suge. I remember that. That was some
I got into
shit.
it with Nikki, and y'all did what y'all was supposed to do.
Yeah, we womaned up. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He was calling all of us fat, and I put my camera on and showed that I was not fat. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
No, I didn't say that. I just
I said Suge called us all fat. Man. And I was like, no, I'm not fat. Because he was like, oh, your camera ain't on. You must be fat. No, we just want to be protected. I was already doxxed on the internet, and my mugshot was put out there and some more shit. That's nobody's business what I've been through.
Man, me and Chief used to be back to back for y'all.
Yeah, and then Chief came, well, wait a minute, and then Chief came and hustled me as well.
I mean, but I'm talking about before that. I don't think y'all was in a relationship back then, or if y'all was.
Yes, we were.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we were.
Yeah. It was
y'all just didn't know.
Everybody.
Y'all didn't ever hear him talking about protecting his wives on the I was one.
Oh, okay.
But it is what it is. You know, Chief came out and he thought, because I wasn't on the internet for 2 years, that he could actually, like, for real, go out on a full bloom relationship with me. And he did. And he was supposed to come to. Go ahead.
Could Renee really couldn't stand me, or like that was just like she couldn't stand me, or it was just like.
No, Renee never said a bad thing about you. Renee is very Renee is very secretive. She's not gonna speak on nothing, but she did speak about Chief, and she told me to watch my back.
I miss Renee.
I miss her too. I reached out to what's that dude with the red mask? What's his name?
Dude, I can't remember.
It was something. Psychopathias.
Oh no, I see, bro.
Psychopathias.
Oh yeah, he's still going. Him and Renee be doing it. They was doing this show together, but I don't know what happened to her. Yeah,
she ain't doing it no more.
I don't know. I haven't seen her there for a minute, but Psycho's still going in, trying to take whatever his he can, still articulate that real black thought, not convoluted like you see it with the rest.
But his name is Psychopathias. That means he doesn't believe in the Most High. He's an atheist.
Right.
And this is my thing. I will never like judge people like that. Like, well, to each his own. I know what my lane is, and whatever your lane is what your lane is.
But there's still some benefit to the being, regardless of understanding. Because
there is no regardless. Either you believe in the Most High or you don't.
No, I'm
And
saying outside of that, like he still could be helpful. He still could knock a nigga out for, you know,
I mean,
disrespect.
you can all be a part of the cause. That's not you can all be a part of the cause. But when it comes to the 2/3 versus the 1/3, if you're a part of the 2/3, you're going to be destroyed. You're not making it to the kingdom. It's what it is.
Hey, keep talking real quick. I gotta bring this shit up so I can give my man YouTube streets are rich. Go ahead, keep going.
YouTube streets. I've seen you around.
Yeah, that's Dobo or it's Solar. One of them. I get confused. On the Solar Vision Debate League. That's where you see it at.
Oh, or you one of the people over there that was telling me to shut up when I was
Definitely
bringing
not.
when I was saying that Claim was doing what he was doing to me, or you one of the people that saying I should shut up?
Nah, Domo don't talk to women like that. He a straight gentleman. I could tell you that from jump.
What's his name?
Domo.
Oh, his name came up tonight with me on a phone
He from
call.
where you from?
His name came up with on the phone with me tonight with a phone call with an Israelite brother, and he did say that person goes hard for the black women. Like he actually tried to help us.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's the same person or not, but you said Domo. That
from
was
where you from?
That was a name that I heard tonight, like literally within the last 2 hours.
Yeah, he called the political plug. So sub to that, sub to the chop
But
up.
on my channel, I have the audio of Claim saying that he's gonna pay me back in 2 weeks. And then after that, within 24 to 48 hours, he was like, "Hey, let me move in with you. I'm coming right now. I'm on my way." And like this man is fake as fuck. He's a hustler. Do not trust him. This man actually laughed at me and said, "Hey, thanks for the come up. I got a new. I got a. I
You
got
know
a
his
new.
real name? I mean, don't say it now.
Oh, his real name? Of course.
Don't say it. Okay.
I was on 3-way with him when we was calling Wi-Fi companies like AT&T and all that. Because he wanted, like, one of the main things he wanted was internet in the house. We don't have internet. We have hotspot in our house. And he was like, "No, I want internet. I gotta live stream on YouTube. I gotta do it." Like he's addicted to YouTube. That's why I went to YouTube for help because he cares about this more than anything. And then not only that, he says that it has to be 2 or more people that tells him he's in the wrong before he believes it. Nothing I said.
Understood. Hey, Hermana. I'm sorry. Truthfully, go ahead, sis.
Nothing I said mattered. I tried to talk to him. He did not care. He was just mad at the fact that I left him. But if you're gonna put out pornographic animation with a woman getting a train ran on her, there's a man behind her fucking her at that moment, and there's more men with their pants like unzipped waiting for their turn. I have a daughter. Dude, we have never, like, you've never met my child. You think I'm gonna let you come anywhere near me and you're doing things like this on the internet? He has never, in the 4 years that me and Claim have been talking off and on, trying to get our shit together, he's never pulled that move though. I was like, there's no coming back after this. Because where I do draw the line at is my daughter.
Yeah, he probably got real comfortable. He started to show you who he was. He stopped, the honeymoon phase was over or so.
4 years in?
Yeah.
And each time we done broke up. And it was, I can admit, it was me that ended it every single time. Because I've never been a follower a day in my life. I beat by my own drum. Right. You can claim whatever the hell you want to claim that you are. I'm not following you. If you're not following the Most High, I'm going to see it. And then he would come back and he would apologize time after time again. And then he would fix whatever I said he was doing wrong. He would fix it. There's no fixing what you did this time. I asked you to take that video down. It's embarrassing. 1, 2, it's making me not trust you. And he was like, "Well, I need at least 2 more people to tell me I'm wrong." And I was like, dude, if my word does not mean nothing to you and I'm telling you this is wrong, who else are you searching for?
Right, but see how they try to run behind the scriptures and mispurport it to, fit their agenda. Like we gotta like vet them type of brothers out? Like we need brothers that's
No. There's
move
no
forward.
vetting them out. There's no vetting them out. These men gathered around him and protected him. The bro code is for real. It's a real thing. It's a strong thing. The woman's name, what she has to say, does not matter. She will be trash talked, dismissed, and thrown away. It don't matter how righteous you are. This man knew I'm educated, knew I got 3 degrees in the medical field, and he hustled the fuck out of me.
Mm.
That's what happened. And then when he got the amount of money, he wanted 3,000 like 3 or 4 years ago. And then when he got a little bit of money, he did get a 1,300. He played it like he was like, "Oh, I got it now. Oh, it's your fault. You're the one that dumped me, and because you will not allow me to marry you, then I don't owe you nothing." He even texted me and asked me for $2,000 more. He called me and asked me for $2,000 more as well. I said, "Dude, honey, I got it all recorded." Because for one, when I started realizing he was like an habitual liar, pathological liar, it was repetitive. He kept doing the same thing over and over again. That's when I started recording him. So I was like, this is the kind of man that's going to go on YouTube and lie on me and discredit me and ruin my relationships with my brothers that do trust me. So just in case, if he doesn't do it, then I will delete the recording later. But if he does,
I was about to say, do you have a Cash App or something?
Yes, I do. Crystal Destiny. Yes, I do.
How I spell that?
I don't want nothing from nobody. I make money.
I know, but still,
I want
like,
this man
brothers and sisters might want to help. I understand.
Ain't nobody trying to help, because when Chief Holiday did what he did, I put my Cash App on my channel. Nobody donated nothing to it. I said, help the brother out. He's struggling. And this was a man that was on YouTube claiming that he had companies. He was building communities, but he asked me to help him pay for the tag for his brand new car.
Yeah, but check it. I mean, like, you gotta understand, it's even though it's individuals like that, it's tons of us that's not on that bullshit. It's just like,
and
I don't
it's all good though. It's like, I don't want for nothing only because I work so hard. But those that lead us in captivity should go into captivity. You cannot do this to your fellow sister or your fellow brother. You can't.
Right.
And I bank on the Most High more than anything. I would like the Most High to come get your ass. And when he comes for you, it's not gonna be nothing nice.
And
like the Most High don't play.
Yeah, it even says that in the book that, like,
yeah,
God is the best, knower. And
the Bible says wait, look, check this out.
Yeah.
The Most High says, if you make my enemies your enemies, I'll make your enemies my enemies. Be real careful, because the Most High has never wavered from his word. When he said he was going to take us through all kind of hell and back, he did it. When he said he got our back, he meant it. So you can't play with the Most High like that. So when you come to the women that he gave you, he took a rib from you and made us. So when you come to the helpmates and you dog them out like this, do you really think you're going to make it? Do you really think you're going to profit from this? Like, I mean, you can profit from this in the time being, but long term, what's going to happen to you? In the end times, it's going to be 7 women to every man. A lot of men are going to die in battle. You're fucking yourself. Because us women, who you think filmed the George Floyd murder? It was a black woman. Every time something happens to a black man, it's a black woman filming it and bringing this shit to light. So we got y'all back 100%. Who's going to have our back?
We are, of course.
Honey, you are taking credibility for a lot of people that's not doing what they're supposed to be doing. So when you say we, don't say I. I'm trying to be there for y'all. Say I.
Well, I know like 3 other brothers that had the same sentiment as me. But
who's these 3 other brothers? Because you really don't know them. Who's these three other brothers?
The ones my mother raised and taught us the right way.
Oh, your actual biological
Yeah.
brothers. Okay, I can see that. But if you're speaking on an internet brother, somebody you met or whatever,
Oh, nah,
don't.
yeah, I feel that.
Because these brothers out here, like when I came out to what my degrees were and how I earned my money, I was trying not to be a statistic
Oh, there
of
go
a black.
Megalodon 415. Get up here, bro.
Don't. I don't want to talk to Megalodon at all.
Oh, my bad. Never mind.
But when I came out for what I make, what I am, what my degrees are, I never did do that to be like, oh, I'm balling. That was never the case, ever. Okay, I'm sorry, Megalodon. We had a
You
disagreement
know that's
before.
T. Chanel Godfather, right?
They know each other in real life.
Real life. But if he been playing with you, I mean, you know, you sis, you get courtesy. Like, he all right. He'll be all right. He understand.
I used to rock with Megalodon hard. I did. And when me and Chief was on his channel, he did not allow Suge to cross us. So I will never forget that. He had loyalty. And he
He
has
switched
loyalty.
up.
But
He bit the fruit.
he was still rocking with Suge heavy, knowing Suge had did all this shit. Like I was just like, that's my thing. Why do black men
It
like
was
some
business.
business? Was he
Yeah, he
make
did the
so he
same
was
thing with
so he was making money
Chanel.
off? He was
Think
making money?
about it. Think about it. T. Chanel is his goddaughter. And Suge was doing all that shit to his goddaughter. So, I mean, truth be told, it was a business thing. It
Yeah,
was
he
just
said a
friendly
lot of
shit.
shit about T Chanel.
Yeah, but in real
But
life, you
what
know,
kind of godfather are you?
but
Like
it's
I
just
don't.
YouTube. Truthfully, it's just
No,
play.
it's not. See, look, you're making excuses for bullshit. And that's the problem. You black men gotta stop making excuses for bullshit. Cause y'all are the reason why bullshit is still happening. Stop.
No, that's not what I'm saying. But in real, it's like
This dude was hanging with a nigga, disrespected your wife. And you're
no,
like, oh, it's YouTube.
yeah, or lie. Because in real life, when we get together and stuff, it's different. You know what I'm saying?
No, fuck
It's
that.
none of that.
Online or all of this shit is real life. Like, how do you fucking sit there and disrespect somebody to that manner? And it's okay. And you're like, and I'm shocked with you, T Duck, for you to be like, oh, it's just YouTube. You need
Nah,
to,
because it wasn't like he was doing it. You know what I'm saying? He told him
he
to chill.
was doing it. He was okaying it. If you're okaying something, you're doing it. And that's what pissed me off when it came to him. It's like you're still gonna be like, and he still be over there rocking with that nigga. I saw him not too long ago rocking with that nigga. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, and when I discontinued our conversations with each other, I bounced for real, for real. I was like, no, nigga, you fake as fuck. Like, I heard what you did with Strange Magic, and as a sister, I should have been like, fuck you at that point. So I get it. You can be like a little shaky, can try to see what your footing and your bearing is. But I was only still rocking with him because he did not allow Suge to cross me the way Suge wanted to cross me.
Right.
So I was like, okay, you know what? Loyalty recognize loyalty. But you still like you know the fakery and y'all still fucking with it. Like we count on y'all men. Y'all gonna be the fucking pillar of over us, like you supposed to be. Stop all bullshit. What are y'all still
Apologize, Megalodon.
I don't want no fucking apology. I give no fucks. I will never cross that bridge. It's burnt. It's been burnt. I'm not going across it again. But at the same time, if y'all gonna be the most high man, woman, child, so y'all are in this category. The most high goes first. Man, then woman, then child. If y'all don't start having our back as men, good luck, honey. Cause y'all gonna end up being a part of the 2/3. Y'all gonna get fucked for this. And I'm ready for it. I'm actually like relying on it. Cause y'all can't keep destroying us like this. playing with us. Us women are not your fucking toys. So y'all
I
gonna keep playing with
absolutely
us,
agree.
and
I
y'all not holding each other accountable. Y'all worse than Edom. Edom do not hold each other accountable. They make excuses for themselves over and over again. White folks make excuses for themselves over and over again. And I see our brothers doing the same shit for each other. And the black woman is still the most hated. We're up for sale. Our hips, our booty, our lips, everything's up for fucking sale. White men been trying to be y'all with steroids and everything else for a long ass fucking time. Y'all selling
truthfully,
us out by what?
I'm sorry to cut you off. I know you going on one of your tangents, but I have a brother in the chat by the name of Pete Kelly. He wants to know if you still single.
I almost said something really rude.
Man, you could just continue on your bill, sis. He talk about you fine as hell. You ain't never seen my sis a day in your life.
You sure
Go ahead,
haven't.
continue, sis.
I if you would have caught me maybe 3 years ago, I would have entertained you. I don't care anymore. I don't like Israelite brothers no more. I only follow the Most High. I've like discontinued myself from all Israelite family.
Hey, look, Jalen in the building. I
Jalen,
gotta give him a little
Jalen,
Jalen. Yeah,
Jalen,
the little
Jalen,
Brody. He definitely gonna be a moderator.
Jalen. I love you, Jalen. Jalen is the homie. He's
Yeah,
the first person I met on YouTube. Jalen, if y'all know Jalen, give Jalen a thumbs up. Shout this brother out. Like Jalen is so innocent. Like, come on, you guys. Like Jalen is super, super, and you know Jalen's innocent, don't you?
hell yeah. Even when he get mad at me, he let me know.
Like people
Hey,
be in
T
his.
Duck.
Remember back in the day, they used to be in his live streams asking him to play with their penis and shit. Like they used to fucking harass Jalen.
I
And
know.
Jalen is on the like spectrum. Like he's a little special needs, but he's a cool guy.
Mm-hmm.
So for them to play with that man like that, and he was just trying to do good, they used to mess with Jalen so much. And that's the reason why I went to a pawn shop, got a computer, and got on his channel for the first time ever on YouTube. I had no want for any of this shit. But he reminded me of my daughter has autism. He reminded me of my daughter. And so I told him, I said, one day I'm gonna go get a computer, I'm gonna get on your channel. That's what a good hearted person does. Cause I didn't want to see him being bullied by people. So, it is what it is though. But Jalen, hey homie, I still rock with you, boo.
Yeah, Jalen cool as hell. He been with us through thick and thin. You know what I'm saying? And he always been supportive. Won't have he not.
Yeah.
Even when he mad at us, he'll still support us. He'll just let us know like that wasn't cool. I appreciate that from little bro.
Jalen, continue to call out fake shit.
Yeah.
I've been calling it out. You might not be liked for doing it, but keep calling out fake shit. Okay, baby? You my
But you need to
homie.
tell us you ain't getting off that easy. Go ahead. Let us have it. What else we not doing right?
Oh, you mean?
Yeah, let's go. I'm here for it.
Man, the list goes on. Y'all are so fucking fake. It's not even funny. I'm over it. I'm literally over it. Like it's not like there's no. I'm not even joking with y'all, dudes. Like I'm over it. Like I was telling my homeboy tonight, you rockin' on. I was telling him tonight. I was like, I'm over it. He was like, trying to talk to me, and I was, but on a peaceful level, the brother to a sister. He not on a nasty shit. Like he's
Nah, I
completely
know
just.
you looking on a real gentleman.
Yeah, he's
He a
a
saint.
brother. Like through and through, he's a brother. And
Yeah.
I was talking to him tonight on the phone, and I was like, he was like, call me if you ever need me. I said, I've heard that before. I've actually done that, and I've been played, talked bad about, laughed at. Like I won't. Like I'm over the whole. I'm an Israelite sister. You motherfuckers can never take that from me. I'm a child of the Most High. You didn't wake me up. My father did. So get over it. So you can never take my title and who I am, my bloodline from me. But for the rest of you out there, go kiss my ass. Fuck you all and some more shit.
Well, this is what the Israelite brothers got to say to you. Keep talking.
Go ahead. Let me hear them because they don't never have nothing nice to say. Go ahead. Are you on mute? You're on mute, T Duck. I can't hear nothing.
That's my channel. See, that video might have made her like, say $10,000. I just want 50%. Fuck it, I might as well see the bitch for 25 or something. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, now you know. I've never thought about trying to take somebody but 1 million subscribers. Oh yeah, and if that don't work, I'm dragging that black woman. I'm dragging a lot of black women. If that don't, I'm talking. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna pay Sonetter to do it on his channel. Y'all want to see 10,000 people in there? Straight dragging. And I'm gonna talk bad around. I'm gonna walk around where black women are and talk bad about black women, just so one of them. Let me tell y'all something. Like I said before, will I hit a woman? Yep. Will I hit my girlfriend, my wife, or my family member who I'm related to, or a neighbor that's in an apartment complex? Nope. That's domestic violence. But if I was walking down the street and some woman just stepped on my shoe and was like, "It's your fault," I was like, "Man, get the fuck up out of here." And she tried to fight me. I'm a beat the dog mess out of a female. Is it?
Man, we got ways to grow, man. We got to grow. Like that type of mentality. How does that register with an adult?
No, the black woman is everybody's punching bag right now. Her body image, who she is for sale. White women are trying to dominate us right now. Black men, look at the half breeded people. Even though I know you are what the seed of your father is, they're letting white folks in the gate like it ain't shit. It's scary. Like, if you look at all the half-breeded people, so-called half-breeded people, a lot of their mothers are white. How many half-breeded people do you come across where their mothers are black? We're not selling out like y'all are. I wish I would let a generational master fuck me. I've never dated outside my race. It won't happen. Like, I don't want you touching me. Like, black women are traumatized by white men. Do not touch me. You will not get the chance to touch me.
So you would rather it be a fat black guy?
What?
I said, would you rather deal with a fat black guy?
What are you talking about?
You said you won't deal if you have to choose between a fat black guy and a muscular white dude. Which one would you pick?
I never said anything like that. I never said that was even a choice. I said that I've never dated outside my race. You went on some whole nother shit.
No, I'm saying, all right, you'll never date out your race, but I'm saying if you had to pick between, so you'll rather date somebody you don't like in order to not date out your race.
Okay,
basically.
you're still on some bullshit. None of that is realistic, what you're saying right now. You know how many black brothers do not like white women?
I don't see it.
Sexy black, really? Because you won. You like white women?
No. What are you talking about?
Okay, so you are a brother that does not like white women, and you're married to a black woman. You think you're the only one? It does not mean we have to go to a fat man in order to get a husband. That's not true. I'm just saying that when it comes down to biracial children, which is no such thing as biracial, I know, but I'm trying to be like politically correct. This is what they say is out there. They have all white mothers, all of them. So black men are more prone to fuck a white bitch.
Yeah, I heard it's more white women in the camps than it is sisters. But you didn't
And
hear
these
that from
hoes
me.
think they got a chance to compete with us. And we're like, bitch. Now you'll know because they have that wet and wavy mousse hair, trying hard to have coarse hair. Bitch, y'all are so fucking disgusting. You baloney smelling bitches. Y'all are so disgusting.
Hey,
You will
check it.
always be disgusting.
It's brothers on YouTube with only white women. Tour only brothers with only white women in their
You
chats
know
and
why?
they
Because a
mobbing
lot of
up.
our men are swearing up and down. And I know the white men are keeping them down, but then they take the easy route and go with the white bitch because they think it's going to give them privilege. Black women are holding you accountable. Go get a
But
fucking job and help with the household. They're like, no, we don't want to do that. We would really
but checking
rather.
truthfully, I could understand New Testament brothers uh
No,
having
there's
white
no,
women. But
no.
OT,
New Testament brothers, you're a part of the 2/3, you're going to burn.
no, I'm talking about it's OT brothers who talk about they Torah only, and all they got is white women in they chat and they
Or,
bottom
or,
up.
or Chinese women. Remember that one brother, Judah something?
Nah, I
Yeah,
don't know.
he was on my channel before. He has
Oh, I know who you talk about, Judah Nazareth, the Japanese.
yo, he has a Chinese woman.
Damn,
And I
I
think he's
didn't
over
know
there
that.
and he's living over there in China.
Damn.
That's why he got roasted by me. The fuck?
Yeah, I don't think you like black women like that.
And these are people that's passing judgment on black women. It's like, dude, you have no room to talk. Shut the fuck up. And
Hey,
then they
you know,
get
that was his right hand, man.
and then they get mad. Remember what was that one dude that had a white woman? And I called him out on my channel. It was my martial law video. It was
Damn.
Yashiral and me, Chief Holiday, and a couple more people on my panel. His name was Mac something. He called
Oh,
himself something. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that video, and I'm gonna message you on Google Hangouts and tell you who it is.
uh,
And I sat back on my martial law video, and I didn't say nothing. And he was just talking about what black folks need to do, how we can come together. And then I said out of nowhere, I said, "Aren't you married to a white woman?" And you could tell by the clutter that was in his background. He had his camera on. It was full of white folk clutter, white folk hoarding. And I was like, you got a white wife. And Chief went on mute right away and started screaming. He called me after the live stream. He was like, yo, I can't believe you said that shit. And I was like, check the name. Truthfully honest, he is with a white bitch. I was told by True Royal herself that he had a white
oh,
wife.
she didn't like me. How
Oh,
she do it?
apparently she don't like me either. Because one of my Israelite sisters hit me up 3 days ago underneath my comments in my videos, and she was like, "Oh, you dumb. You are just like dumb to men. You letting them use you." And like she went in on me,
And what
and
happened
I
to
was
Nikki Love? Not Nikki Love. What was it?
Nikki Justice.
Nikki Justice. Yeah, you know we were supposed to get married and shit, right?
No, that's my homegirl. I got her phone number and everything. We still speak. We don't
Oh,
speak
good.
as
Tell her I said
often.
what's up.
Yeah,
Tell her.
that's the homegirl. I
Tell her I
still
want to come
speak
to
to
Baltimore.
a different amount of YouTubers. I still speak with. It's not like I'm like gone. It's just like I'm not on my channel like I used to be.
Uh-oh. I gotta put my good boy shoes on. Hey baby.
Who's that?
T Chanel ass.
T Chanel, I'm upset with you. I tried to get you on my woman's panel so many times, and you kept dodging me, and I don't understand why. I want an answer to that. Why did you do that? Was it because I was Black Power? Like, what was it? Sis, I love you. I respect you. Like, you have a good husband here. So I have no respect toward T Chanel. So don't misread me. But I tried to get her on my woman's panel, I don't know how many times, and she always like dodged me. And I never understood why. I don't understand why any black women, why we always dodging each other. Black men have the bro code. They are strong, they're sticking together. It's no problem. But black women, we're so segregated and apart. Why?
No, you good, Jalen. Oh, she gets shy. It don't have nothing to do with you personally.
Huh, I'm shy. You know how? Ask anybody that's went live with
Wasn't
me.
y'all talking in the hangouts and stuff? I just think when it's on the
Yeah,
panel,
we
a
did.
lot
We
of
did.
people she get
We did.
nervous.
But no, there's nobody else to get more nervous than me when it comes to live streaming. Ask anybody that's been on my panel. It takes me 20 minutes to hit that start button. They'll be in the back talking to me. Girl, it's okay. Hit the button. And I'll be like, wait, hold on. Wait, give me a second. I'm scared. Wait. Oh my gosh. Oh, my anxiety hits through the roof. And they'd be like, girl, hit the button. And I'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm so afraid. They're going to judge us. It's coming. It's
Yeah.
coming. And then I'll finally hit the start button. And when I do hit the start button, I'm hella quiet. Everybody, you ever notice I'm the last person to talk?
No, it don't seem like that. It used to be oh.
No, I was never like, I'm happy it seemed that way. But I was started off, especially with Chief. I was started off and be like, "Hey, what's up, Chief?" And we had the same calling we would do all the time. And then I would go straight quiet after that. I would go straight quiet after that because I was afraid. Because I was highly judged on YouTube. They have a mugshot out there. They talk really
Right.
bad about me. Like it was everything. And Chief would say, "Don't respond," and I build up anger towards him for that. Why wasn't I allowed to defend myself? When it comes to defending myself, I'm outspoken. Let me defend myself. And he was like, no, it's good for views. Just be quiet. Don't say nothing. People are going to flock to your channel just to hear what you got to say, but don't say nothing.
Damn.
That pissed me off.
Yeah. I know.
Because I felt like he was able to get away with saying whatever about me, like painting a picture around my mugshot, saying I went to jail, taking my daughter to school. I went to jail in the summertime. There was no school. That was the only time I ever went to jail. I was in jail for 3 days. I never went to jail any other time than that. I'm a law abiding citizen. I made a dumbass mistake and I paid over $9,000 for it.
And you got your
That
life together.
Yeah, that's when the Most High came to me. So it was like it was a beautiful story. I wish I was able to tell it though, but I was listening to other people telling me what to say, when to say it, how to say it. Don't say this, don't say that, and another picture got painted about me. A lot of people walked away from YouTube believing that shit though.
Hmm. So we're gonna move along because that sound like that ain't you. You know what I'm saying? That was an incident. That's not you and your character, and it tells nothing about you. So what is it that brothers can start working on in order to, deal with a sister like yourself who got all that stuff together? Not to be like that. I don't want to put it like that. Let me just put it like this. What do good Israelite sisters want to see more in brothers so that these could work? I actually like that.
Father, please help me answer this question. Um, Me myself personally, fuck all you. I don't want nothing to do with you brothers anymore. I want nothing to do with the Israelite community anymore. I was telling Yukanon this tonight. And he asked and he said, I hope you change your mind. I'm not. I want nothing to do with the Israelite community. I am a child of the Most High. I will continue to only answer to my Father. I will continue to only go to my Father, the person who woke me up to the truth. Everybody else, fuck you. The Israelite community is the same as the black community, the conscious community. We are destroyed. We are trying to get ourselves together. Is it working out from how I've been treated? No. I'm over it, to be honest with you. I have no faith in the brothers anymore. I've had elders teaching me. I used to be in IUIC. Um, I've witnessed dirtiness on all levels. And I'm still like, what's going on here? I thought we were children of the Most High. Like, You cannot approach this situation with your heart and be open and honest. It's not like that. It's like, and that's why I brought out, I have 3 degrees in the medical field. And I brought that out because I didn't want to be, like, I know that a lot of our black women are troubled, so called black women. I know that we're going through a lot and we're doing our best. I help a lot of my sisters go to school. I bring them out of poverty. I do the best I can. But when I saw myself only being targeted for money, only being targeted to be hustled, and then once I was hustled, I was you ain't worth shit type of bitch. Fuck you, bitch. You don't know what black men are going through. Um, what else was I told? Black women have more privileges than black men. The white man has your bag. So you're put as a bed wench automatically. You ain't shit automatically. So you either are a Section 8 broke female with multiple children because you ain't shit, or you're an educated woman and you ain't shit because the white man done gave you privileges. There's no win-win. Do you see what I'm saying? Take it
I
off
mean,
mute.
it's to a partially, and I just think like you can't fault everybody. Like you making everybody else that's eligible.
No, if you're gonna have an outspoken voice on a channel where people are listening to you, and you say these kind of things, you need to be held accountable for that. Because black women,
Absolutely.
we don't know which way to go anymore. Is it okay to be successful? Or is it not okay?
All
Does
right,
that
check
mean
this. But this is what brothers is doing. This is what I'm saying. We gotta vet these type of people. This
y'all
this is the
brothers
issue.
are full of bro codes? Y'all ain't vetting nobody. Y'all got each other's back through and through. It's a black woman's back that you don't have. So quit telling me, oh, we gotta vet the brothers. That's against the bro code.
Well,
Judging brothers is
I'll go
against the
against
bro
the
code.
grain. I don't mind going against the grain, truthfully.
But they not
All
doing
right.
it. You might be one, but I remember when you and Chief Holiday went on Suge's channel and y'all was okay with the scissoring and what he was saying, and I was upset with you. And when you came back to my channel, I checked you on that shit. I was like, what was you doing? And I also went off on Chief for doing that. And I was like, what happened? That
Nah,
was
see, the whole thing, we was trying to make them comfortable because we was about to spaz out. We wanted
no,
it
y'all wasn't.
all the
Chief went over there and did a whole fucking build, and you went too. Like it was no like loyalty in that shit. And when I saw that, I was like, what the hell? That was one of my first clues on what the hell.
All right, here go the fair use thing. And everybody can see it. Now I'm about to play this. Watch this. Watch how they make the sisters go at each other. This your boy Judah.
All black women, every chance he goddamn can for women, black women, white women, whatever woman, he go against so-called black men, and y'all niggas don't say nothing about it. It's cool. This nigga came on my channel and said it himself. Oh man, I think we need to destroy all this shit. The Israelites, the Muslims.
Why is Phoenix in the chat lying, man? Yo, she do not.
It's coming up, y'all. I'm sorry.
Judah said he would have his daughter rape that woman. What is wrong with her?
Hey, you know what? It's probably why this nigga Taz makes so much money off these dumbass motherfuckers. Like, you could really.
I'll mute myself. Go ahead and explain yourself.
And look what she put up there.
All right. Let me just address her because I'm outside. My battery.
Hold up. Look how the sisters doing each other though. Truthfully, Napah Shada says, Hadasha, you care about women so much all of a sudden, but when Judah was calling me a whore and a witch, you were joined in without even knowing me and knew I was a daughter of Yahweh.
No, how about this? This man right here is married to a Chinese bitch. He is married to Edom.
But look how he had the two sisters fight.
No, exactly, because he's married to an Edomite. He's carrying the energy of an Edomite. You're putting your penis in the pussy of an Edomite. Like, you are not us anymore. Why does this man still got a voice, and who the fuck is listening to him? I yield. This is some bullshit. This shows you right here what we're dealing with. This is a coon that's hiding that he's not a coon. This is a coon.
Mm-hmm. Right. I'm gonna play the rest of the video. She said she about to address her. He put the comment up on purpose. Why she about to address her?
First of all, Napah, Judah will tell you, I never said anything about you. Okay? I don't talk about you. And no, I was not okay with him saying certain things about you. Okay? I don't talk about you. That's first and foremost. Whatever y'all had going on between y'all two, that was between y'all two. Now, and Judah will tell you I don't talk about you. And
okay, first off, my name isn't Napah, and you disrespect me right there. You know my name is Napah. Number two, you told me to my face that I'm a whore and a Jezebel when we went at it. Number three, I watched several streams. Every time you were dragging me, you were laughing. Stop being a hypocrite. That's what I don't like about you. You're a damn hypocrite. And wait, I'm gonna hand it back over to you. But wait, everybody on this channel saw you. Everybody, look, no, I'm not getting it out. You were about to lie. Everybody on the
I'm not about to lie.
Everybody on this channel, y'all can go back and grab the videos. Saw her sitting with Judah, calling me a witch and a Jezebel. She said it to my face.
Allegedly, you yourself called yourself a witch.
Hold on. See, this is what happens when people are guilty. I thought we'd do Torah.
No,
and then
I'm
I
not guilty.
Can you pause it? Can you pause
Everybody
it?
saw you.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, sis.
This is what I mean when I say the bro code is awesome. Y'all brothers got it down pat. Y'all don't give a fuck who's doing what's doing what. Y'all don't care. The black woman is divided. Like, it's divide and conquer all day long with us. Like, y'all have divided us and conquered us, and y'all know how to play us and whatever. It's sad. Look at what these women are doing to each other on this video. They're ripping each other apart, and it's content. This is content.
They being exploited. I agree.
Like, yeah, exactly, Tita. What the fuck? Nobody is stepping in saying, "Hey, sisters, don't do this to each other, sisters." No one's stepping in saying a damn thing. This is the reason why I don't fuck with Israelites no more. I am a child of the Most High. I only rock with my father. Everybody else, I don't rock with their ass no more. And I mean that.
But in all fairness, sis, we can't take poor representations of motherfuckers that claim to be something they not.
No, we are what we are. We're destroyed people, though.
Right.
So when you are destroyed people, you're toxic. If you're not going to follow the Most High and do what He say to do, and that is it easy? No. Is it easy? No. But still, give it your all. Follow the Most High. Read your Bible, and it will put a trance over you. Like, you will be all in. Do not waver from that, because if you do, you're fucked.
Yeah, and you don't want to be like
that's when demonic spirits are able to attack you. You're going to be tested. So please make it through the test.
You know, part of the House of Consciousness now.
What?
Yeah, they part of the House of Consciousness now.
Who is?
Judah, Napah, Phoenix Rising.
A lot of these people on YouTube are looking for YouTube fame.
Right.
They want that money. Proverbs 23:23 says, buy the truth and sell it not. So we're actually supposed to be seeking the truth and spreading it to our people. Like Yahushua did when he was going through the ghettos and everything else to wake his people up. We're supposed to be doing this. That means buy the truth and sell it not. Figure out the truth and preach it to your people. The money game is awful. Like they all about the money, making it. Want to be the next Wendy Williams, the next DJ academic. They want to be something next. So they're not doing this shit to free our people mentally, waking our people up. They're doing this to make money. I've always said on my channel, there won't be a cash app on my channel. There won't be no money being made on my channel, and that's what ultimately made me and Chief Holiday fall out, because he wanted to make money off this shit. And I was like, it won't happen on my channel. And we argued about this behind the scenes all the time. And I said, no. If you're going to help our people, help our people. If you're not trying to help them for free, then, it is what it is. Which means he's going to have to eventually go off and do him. So you would catch him on Suge's channel trying to throw shade and teaching a class. He went to Lex Vortex and went over there teaching. Like, he ended up moving on. He went to CCC TV, Conscious Community Conversation Television. He went over there even with her. Because with me, I made it known. We're not making no money over here. We're doing all this shit for free. And you can call me a hater or say what you want to say about me, but I'm not about that life. I'm not trying to do that. Right. So I got dismissed and talked about all because I wasn't trying to make money off our people. I never put a cash app out there. I never put a GoFundMe out there for anybody. I don't care if you got done wrong or not. I never put nothing out there. It was all classes and learning for me. And then I even asked him, and it was so embarrassing. This is embarrassing to admit. I asked him for permission on my channel to do My Way Mondays. I wanted to do something for myself on Mondays, talking to the people. I was told no. On my own channel.
Yeah, set to the dang. Let me finish this out. Hold on.
Before when KK was attacking me, I said, yeah, I'm a witch. Because everyone saw you months before laughing when Judah was calling me a witch on there talking about me, saying I'm going to get stoned.
Were you not on the internet?
Hold on. You say I'm trying to hand. I thought you were Torah. All of a sudden, you want to get triggered. I thought you were a Torah lady. I'm going to hand it back over. I'm going to hand it back over. Everybody look at her.
All right, that's enough. I mean, sisters shouldn't be at each other like that. And brothers shouldn't promote sisters to be at each other's necks. Point blank, period. We need healthier relationships. We need mental health, what is that called? Mental health therapy or mental health awareness, whatever the case may be. We have to find ways of communicating where both parties are equally respected. And we have to cater to the needs of, not only our children, more so the relationships we build as adults. I think we put too much onus or focus on trying to, get over or get ahead, like you said, try to get that fame, not realizing, that fall from being up there, you gotta see the same people on your way down, and they gonna remember how you did them, and they gonna be on their way up. What I learned, like when I was out there being bad and stupid and ignorant, a lot of people, I had a lot more than them, but like they went, like my little brother and his little partners, they went the like school route, and now they have more than I could ever have, and they don't have to worry about going to jail and losing everything they got and everything. They got the stability, they got the big houses, and, they got the cool little, jobs and stuff. So it's just like It's
That's
better to just
false.
do
That's
things
false.
right.
They're actually more. That's false. I'm sorry, brother, but they're actually more likely to go to prison than you are. An educated black brother is the most threatening thing ever. So they're more likely to get drugs pinned on them by cops that was never in their car in the first place. And we saw that in videos recently. When a brother was like, "Hey, what's that you put in my back seat?" And it was a baggie he put a cop put back there. If he didn't film that, he would have been fucked off. We have a lot of
Hmm.
our brothers in jail. They was it's there for no reason. So like Ahmaud Arbery that was jogging in a neighborhood and was shot down by some white dudes in the back of a pickup truck. Like they don't go for the no good brothers that really don't give no fucks and they're just out there selling drugs to our own people, killing them. They want to keep them around. They're not trying to kill them. They're trying to kill the brothers that actually are trying to make a difference, that are highly educated. If you notice, the people that a lot of our people that's been killed are pillars of our community. Point blank, period. People that actually can make a difference in our community and help us, they
Well,
kill.
you do Negroes, and they allow gangsters to kill other gangsters.
Yeah, kill or be killed. They like that. Why would they get rid of the gangster that's selling drugs to your community? Why would they get rid of the person that's going to most likely shoot you? They're not. They're going to get rid of the person that's like actually going to school every day on time, going home, doing their homework. They will stop them on the side of the street, harass them. They will pull
That's
up on it.
dumb.
They will pull up on them in the park and shoot within 3 seconds because you are a threat to their community. You are a threat to their society. That's
Mm.
why you need to be killed. You are a threat to them. The gangbangers, the thugs, and the hustlers are not a threat. You have your day coming. You're going to jail. They don't worry about you, but they're going to worry about the boy with the 4.0 grade average. That's a threat. What the fuck? You are a track star? You're a football star? You have straight A's in school? You need to be killed. So a lot of the people that we see on the, like, look at the black women that are being killed. Hard workers, single mothers. How do you rope on somebody in their home eating cereal and kill them? Oh, I went in the wrong apartment. I thought it was my apartment, and you kill them. These are
Hmm.
people that are a threat to white supremacy,
Right.
to their society, and that's why we're killed.
But we all
I'm
have to
I'm
be a threat.
afraid. I was driving home the other day. I was driving home the other day. Two instances happened to me within 3 days. I'm coming home from work, 16-hour shift, medical field. There was a cop behind me. This cop rolled my ass. And I didn't realize it was a cop at that time. But when somebody, you know how when cars ride your ass, they want you to speed up.
Hmm.
The cop rolled my ass. And I didn't realize it was a cop at that time. So I did the speed limit on the street that I was on was 45 miles an hour. I did 40 miles an hour. So the cop got irritated with me and went around me. But he rolled my ass. So like his lights was heavy in my review mirror. Like I thought his brights were on at one point. And he was trying to get me with everything in him to get me to speed up. Because normally when that happens to you, you'll speed up to get out their way and things like that. And I was like, I'm not doing that shit. I'm the person I will slow down extra hard to say screw you. I'll drop down to 35 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour. So that worked with the cop. He went around me and did his thing. Now, 2 days later, I realized I don't know if this was sex traffickers or what it was, but I was riding down the same block and it's 45 miles an hour. So I'm trying to get to 40. I'm realizing I can't get above 35. Now I'm realizing my speed has dropped down to 30 because the car in front of me is slowing down even more. So now I'm at 30 and there's a car in front of me and a car on the other side of me. There's no lane to the left of me. I'm blocked in.
Oh.
So so started dropping down, but they was like as a team. And I'm like, shit, I'm irritated at this point. I know it's 45. We're down to 30 miles an hour now. So they're trying to get it to where I drop down, 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 and they can corner me. But I'm still not realizing this at that moment. So I hit my brakes real quick, boom, go around that car on my right to the third lane, and I speed up. Once I do that, they start speeding up with me. And I was like, and I still to this day don't know if I almost got caught up. I have no idea. But I knew what they did though. They tried to make my car stop, and I went around them, and I gunned it to 45 automatically. Even when the light turns, if I'm at a red light and it says it's 40 miles an hour, I gun that shit every time. And I hit 40 and I stay at that speed. But I'm not one of those cars that would like slow take off where I'm doing 5 miles, 10 miles an hour, 15. It takes about a whole damn block or two before you get to the speed you're supposed to be at. I'm not that kind of driver. I'm just going to gun it and get to my level, and I'm going to keep going. So, but what they did to me that day, I came home that night, and I thanked the Most High for allowing me first to make it home. Secondly, what the hell happened? And I might not ever know, but that happened that night. Like, why did y'all make me drop down? Because we was all doing like 45 at first, and then I'm seeing that my car is getting closer to the car in front of me. This one car is on the side of me. They're making sure I don't go nowhere. They're slowing down with the car that's in front of me. And I'm like, all I'm noticing is my miles per hour. Damn, now I'm doing 35. I want to get home. Like, I done did a 16-hour shift again. I just want to go home. Like, what the hell? Like, what's going on here?
Just want to be free.
I was irritated because I just wanted to go home. I wasn't paying attention to the danger that I was in. I wasn't paying attention to any of that. And that's scary for us women out here. Like, pay attention to your surroundings because sex trafficking is real. People will do things to you to put you in certain scenarios that will mess you over. And it wasn't until I got halfway home, like, once I got past the cars, I was like, what just happened? What is happening? So I started looking in my rearview mirror to see where the cars were behind me. Because at this point, they sped up. Like, how did y'all go from doing like 35 to 30 miles an hour in a 45 mile per hour zone? And now all of a sudden, y'all keeping up with me. Now, I gunned it. How y'all keeping up with me? Like, what's going on here? That's what caught my attention. Because I was like, wait a minute. I was just caught in between these two cars. There was no lane to the left of me. It was only the car in front of me and the car to my right. Now, there's another lane on the other side of him. But for me, it was just the lane I was in and the lane to my right. And I was like, okay, I'm being fucked with at this point. So I was
able to get away though.
I was luckily able to get away. But until this moment, I'm still second guessing it. Like, what happened? Like, why did y'all do this to me? Like, were y'all trying to catch me?
And that's when it would be better if you had like a brother or even
there is no brothers in this. Like, that's what I keep trying to tell you. Like, if you stop listening to these men that's saying, oh, a sister can call me if she need me. These niggas don't give no fucks. All this shit is YouTube clout.
Well, hold them to that shit. Record that shit. Screenshot that shit.
I did record it. It's on my channel. Look it up.
No, I'm talking about in a situation. I'm not talking about your particular situation. I'm talking about like
my particular situation is what matters.
No, I'm saying in that situation, not that particular situation. I'm talking about like a situation where it's supposed to be brothers out there where you at,
These brothers don't give no fucks. These brothers done hit me up. Hey, can you help me rent a car?
Yeah,
Can you
they hit
loan
me
me
up
some?
on some other
Can
shit.
you
Be like,
loan me some
no.
money? These niggas out here are broke, and then they say, black women have more opportunities than black men. We're struggling. Y'all should help us. So
No,
we
you hold
should.
them accountable. You be
No,
like,
no one's holding these brothers accountable. Nobody. They're saying, "Oh, we're going to hold them accountable." It's not happening. That's when they say a black woman should have discernment. If you get used, it's your fucking fault. So that's why. That's
suicide up
why
in here.
I don't sue.
Suicide. You don't remember suicide?
Boy,
Let me
suicide's
know.
my home. My suicide's my homie. Yes, I know Sue. I
He's the
speak
man that started it all. I would have never
suicide
started
hit me
shooting if it
up.
wasn't for
So
him.
when did you hit me up? Like a week ago or maybe longer? He was just checking in, seeing how I was doing.
Get
Sue's
your
a
ass
home.
up here, Sue. You the forefather of all this
You
shit.
might want to get up here, Sue. Quit playing. Get on up here, brother. Cause you know we cool like that. Get your ass up here. Quit playing. If he do it, Sue rides solo. Like he done been through some shit, and he's just like, I ain't fucking with nobody like that. So he kind of does his own thing.
Man, we used to go through so much. We used to have man, me and Sue. I forgot. Me and Sue used to be back to back, taking on all contenders, man.
Do you know Suicide's channel is how I met Suge, bullshit ass
Wow.
nigga, and that's how I met Sister Renee. So there was some good and some bad that came with that. But
Okay, still
yeah,
getting off. All right.
what did he say?
I don't know if I'm gonna be around, Brody. I might have to.
I told you he don't fuck with nobody. He goes solo. He rides solo constantly. He don't fuck with people like that.
The boss will keep passing around snatch.
What'd you say?
The pause funky pass around snatch.
What does that mean?
That's the name of the person.
Oh, that's a troll. Okay.
Yeah, she sound like she's ready to kill a nigga. She lost her sparkle. Nah, it ain't that. Sis just
Who me?
upset. Yeah.
I'm fucking ready to kill a nigga. I'm the most peaceful person you'll ever meet. I don't want to kill nobody.
Yeah, they don't understand you just fed up.
Yeah, fed up is one thing. I don't want to kill nobody.
But they should get kicked out. Like if they calling you just to, take from you, brothers should kick them out. They
I
shouldn't
mean,
even
and
be able to
that's the thing.
stand.
It's like you want to pass judgment on me.
Oh, hold up, Sue. I gotta fit you, man. I can't have royalty in here without the crown. Keep talking, sis. I'm just
I
gotta
have
see.
nothing against people. Like if I'm cool with you, I'm cool with you. If I'm not, I'm not. Like I don't fuck with people. I really don't. Like if you don't cross me, I'm not gonna cross you. Huh?
Oh no, that was the thing talking. I'm trying to find
Oh.
my stream so I can get Sue a rent.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't fuck with people like that. Like first of all, I'm a Gemini. I'm a May Gemini. So loyalty is the most thing I'm worried about. Like if I got your back, I got your back. As long as you don't cross me, I still got your back. You will never have to question me, wonder about me, none of that. All the time you hear about me being pissed off is when you cross me. When you cross me, oh yeah, honey, we got a whole nother problem.
Oh, why Napah wanted me? Nah, I was just playing around, bro. Napah they won't be dead.
No, that's the
Bob
person
always
that was
talking
talking
about
shit
how he gonna
about
kill me.
me.
Huh?
That's the person that was talking shit about women a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Get your life, get your whole life together, brother.
that's a side of the booth that yeah, Rob be running around talking about how he gonna kill me and stuff, and it's just like that dude is a 40-year-old wannabe gangster, and it's about 30 other motherfuckers he got to wait in line because I'm from a real set and I've been and grew up out that like little lifestyle, but it's just like if you want to be serious about the matter, like I didn't move over with my life. I'm in a different class. I ain't worried about any of his little idle threats, but she believe him because this is YouTube. So it's just like she had put that out there, like she stopped him from hurting me or whatever the case. So I guess she wanted some type of gratitude, but I give two fuck. Like, if you really at me, stand in line, because ain't nobody stopped me yet. Motherfuckers been trying to kill me since I decided to be from North Beach Projects. So, nigga, stand in line. But that's all it is. But I did get
I
a
mean, at
restraining
the
order.
end of the day, it is what it is.
You know?
Like, shit.
For real.
At the end of the day, it is what it is. Um, I've been heavily doxxed. I've been heavily tried, and not one bitch is at my doorstep. Cause I've been asking these hoes to please pop up. Cause I'm that bitch. I will fuck you up without even thinking twice about it. So do what you gotta do. I know niggas in my city. It's on YouTube. I know motherfuckers that's around the way on YouTube. This is state over on YouTube. A couple of states over. Like, do what you gotta do. Like, why are you continuously talking shit and you ain't popping off and doing no moves?
Right. It
You
makes
only on
no
YouTube
sense.
talking. Like, I've even asked them to, hey, drop where you at. Where you at? Drop your pen. Where you at? What's good?
I
They're
do
like,
better. I
oh,
show cross signs. I'm
they'll be like,
here.
oh, you're threatening me. But you the one talking shit though. Like who starts the shit talking, but you can't finish it? What do we do that at? Like
Like, how do
I
we even
mean,
get there?
I'm educated. Don't get me wrong. I'm heavily educated, but I'm also a straight up hood chick. I came from the hood. Like, don't fuck with me on that level, cause I will fuck with you back. And I'm ready to throw hands at any moment. We could throw hands, we could sling whatever. Like it's up to you. Like stop being so. I mean, that's my thing that kills me. Stop being a fake ass person. I don't understand what that is. Like stop.
Mm.
What are you doing? Oh, I'm gonna talk shit because this is YouTube. No, nigga, this goes outside of YouTube. Real people are on this shit. It's the internet that we all pay for, whether it be through our phone bill or whatever else. We pay for this shit. It's a site that we use, but behind every account is a real ass person, whether it be a troll or a fake motherfucker, whatever you are, it's some real shit. Figure out
Yeah.
your shit. Cause that's what I had to get used to is the fakery on YouTube. I wasn't used to that.
Right.
I don't come from that. So I didn't like. I mean, at 14, I had a girl pull a gun on me. I'm not used to the fake part. I'd rather you be real and come at me like a real ass person. Hey, I don't like what you're doing. What's good? Okay, well, I'll tell you what I gotta say. Hey, I didn't mean it that way, or I did mean it that way. Now what's good? Like it is what it is.
But truthfully, it's a defense mechanism. You know, it's like the people that get loud and act all crazy, they really don't want to do nothing. What they do is screaming out for help. They like try to draw attention to the situation because they know ain't nobody gonna act on them. You know what I'm saying? It's like if I'm about to make a move on you and then you start screaming like help, help, like or you don't even have to scream help or help. You could be like, what the motherfucker, let's do this. I don't give a fuck. And then all of a sudden everybody, paying attention to what the fuck going on between me and you. So it'd be like that. It's just little signs you could tell who real and who not. Like a motherfucker that just go not say nothing and square up on you. That's a motherfucker that's serious. Like I ran into a serious motherfucker. Shout out to Bigo. Bigo Bigo on the tracks, part of the damn Snap Off Entertainment, part of Suave Boss. You remember Suave?
Yeah, I'm still cool with
RBG
him.
Suave, yeah. He got the argument league and everything popping and jumping. I forgot Cash App Suave Boss 26, only one S. And
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just figured out how to see the comments
okay.
while I'm up here.
Yeah, you goody.
YouTube Street said Diary of a Mad Israelite Woman, LOL. Somebody says Sonetta HIV diagnosis.
Don't repeat that.
Sonetta, okay.
Yeah.
Pastor Lee says AO. So you came up on your Pastor Lee channel. Okay. They're going to have to wait just getting off. Laughing my ass off. Why?
Yeah, shout out to Judah Nazareth, one of the new members of the HOK.
The Real Killer Casino. why you ain't dead yet? Tell him quit flogging.
Yeah, quit pump faking.
Okay, Rob worships Sonetta's mom for having him. And then Judah Nazareth
Yeah,
stopped through.
yeah, he
Okay,
bad.
Judah, you and your whole Chinese wife. Okay. The Real Killer Casino. Thank God for accepting Christ.
I ain't laughing at the part about his wife. I'm laughing at accepting Jesus Christ.
He got a whole Edomite wife, and he's a black man. I
No, he
cannot.
Puerto Rican, sis. He not black. Well, he half black.
Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he half black, half Puerto Rican.
What is his father? You are what the seed of your father is. Quiet? Okay.
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah, what is the seed of his father? Like, is his father
Oh,
black?
I don't know.
Because 9 times out of 10, the black man
He
steps
can.
out of
I
on the
mean,
black
yeah,
woman and
he will
has
have
a.
to put it for you. I'm not sure.
Man, it's the black man that always steps out and fucks another race. Y'all some nasty bitches. To all y'all, go to hell. Okay, so Sue, Bussy.
Nah, don't repeat that.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah.
The Real Killer Casino. He said Elder Bard is his daddy.
I'm telling you this. Hey, I love my trolls. I'm about to
What
start
is going
modding up
on with your
trolls.
What's going on with your channel, yo?
Whoever the funniest troll get modded up.
Don't you
Hey,
do
I
it.
love
Don't you give them no credit. Don't do that.
All right, my bad.
You
I
want
love
some
them
rich.
though. If don't nobody love you, T Duck love you. I love the trolls, man. They be having me dying, blood. That's what God. Oh my mama, man, y'all be lit.
Napah's funky pass around snatch. What? I don't even know how I got to the comments, but what? I'm here now. Come on, y'all. Get y'all. I'm living for this. Give me some more. What's going on? Sammy Sosa is his daddy.
Look, you egging them on too.
I'm sure am because this shit is funny. Sammy Sosa is his daddy.
And that be the thing. It's all really about everybody trolling. It just be somebody. Some of us take it to a level that it don't need to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't go too far. Don't go too far. But Sammy Sosa is his daddy. Like that's funny. I mean I needed to laugh tonight because I've been the butt of jokes. Okay, so laughing
Yeah.
ain't hurting nobody. Hey, I recognize your photo though.
For real? Which one?
The girl, the Napah's funky pass around snatch.
Yeah,
That's
you just
her
looked at it.
photo. Her photo reminds me of that UK girl. Like she's not from America though. Wait, whoa. You read that one. He said Seinfeld is his daddy. HIV Pasquale, power to the backside. Seinfeld is his daddy. I can't with y'all. Y'all, yeah, I can't. I can't. Like y'all are like making me cross limits here. But it's funny, so I'm trying not to do it.
Yeah, they
But
talking about Lex Vortex.
if you post again, I'm gonna read it out loud. But I don't want no parts. But I'll read it. Okay, just go ahead. Um, go ham, but don't. But I ain't telling y'all to go ham. But
They can't hear you and me, so let me finish.
Hey,
and then
fair
I'll hand it
use.
back over to you. You can't. We can't both talk. We can't both talk. Miss Discipline, Torah. Oh my Father in heaven. Look, listen, hold on. You didn't know me, but wait, hold on. This man, I don't know his issue with this guy. He's going back and forth. He is involved. You are saying no, Judah. Don't talk over me. You did not call me. You did not connect with me. You knew my information. You didn't say I'm a Torah sister. I saw some things about you.
Now you got to understand, she just babbles on and she just keeps going. Mind you, this is the first lady of the House of Consciousness rambling on like this, and basically, trying to
wait. How you gonna say she rambling? Wait a minute. How you gonna say she rambling on? Who? What?
Watch. You just listen.
We talk like Torah says. Torah says in Deuteronomy 19, it says you're supposed to judge the matter correctly, and it's supposed to be a council. It's supposed to be a certain order. You sat on the internet laughing, talking when he was calling me a fat linebacker. You said, "Here's my body. I have the."
So Judah was calling Napah. They was beefing a second ago, but now she control him. But he called her a fat linebacker. So I'll let it go.
Videos. You turned on the counter and say, "Oh yeah, look at me. Yeah, haha." So you're a fucking fake, Hadassah. Now I'll hand it over, and it doesn't matter what I was doing online. It's about your behavior. What were you reacting to? Because he's reacting. Wait, he's reacting. He's reacting. Well, I'm gonna let you have your chance because I know liars. He's reacting. He's reacting to something.
Oh, look at that. See, only on tour nights. Only on tour nights you'll see the two last sisters of tour night. And now all you're gonna see now, they used to brag about how they got all the women. Now you're gonna see only CB4 and Mac, and both of them are white and married. But let's continue.
And he did it that way. Now you are talking about how you behave. Forget about. I don't care if I was smoking a crack pipe online. You got on the internet. You got on the internet. You did it. You didn't follow Torah. You didn't follow Torah. You didn't contact a woman that you say you care about women so much. You sat and laughed when I was being called a whore, and you made it like it was a party. Now let's hear about how much you care about women all of a sudden, now that he's speaking with a man. You fake. Everybody knows you're fake, but go ahead, Miss Torah. Keep it up, Napah. Keep it up. Keep it up. First off, I don't fucking know you, nigga. When you started talking to Judah, but you know Taz and Nyla was the one. Judah, but you know Taz and Nyla. But you know Taz and Nyla.
Okay, yeah, it's getting belligerent. Hold on, they almost finished. You know, you just got to cut in.
But you know Taz and Nyla. You don't know me, but you know Taz and Nyla, though. You're full of shit. You're full of. You was not. You the one that's crying because I ain't fucking know you. And Judah was behind my telling me that you was talking shit about me, and I never even fucking knew you. You the one who said was talking shit about me.
Mind you, this is the House of Consciousness. These are people who represent the conscious aspect of Black people on YouTube. Mind you, who these people are. This is the House of Consciousness. It's no longer Brother Polite. It's no longer Sue Ron Sue and Seti. It's these people.
The one. Oh, Judah. Yes or no? Yes I made my point. Did you not? I made my point. Nah, you're petty. Nothing, nigga. You so you know better, nigga. So you know better than him. You know me, and Judah told me. Okay, so you know better than him. About me. So stop talking to me. You was the one talking about Orisha's on. So you know better than him. Motherfucker, I'm hating. Oh, motherfucker, wow. I thought you were a Torah lady. Why I gotta be an MFer? So you're no better than him. Nah, bitch. You want to? So you're. Oh, now I'm a bitch. Oh, wow. Now look at that. Wow, I'm a bitch now.
You said pause it. Oh no, that was them. Okay. Yeah, now they getting hella belligerent. I don't know if I could play any more of this because I hate seeing sisters act like this, but let's continue for just one more second. Just to show you to the degree of how accurate truthfully honest is about how brothers just to sit there and allow sisters to belittle themselves and demean themselves, but let a sister talk to a brother that way and they gonna jump her. Let's go.
You the one that you are.
Yeah, you're triggered and fake. Go sit several seats down. You don't get to sit on the beamer. You don't get this. Let the men judge it. Let the men judge it.
You trying to move objects with your mind, nigga.
Judah.
Hey,
that's in
Torah, nigga.
I'll tell you where it is in Torah. You want to know?
About me and you didn't know.
You want to know where it is in Torah?
Why you assume that females are jealous?
Hello.
You a devil, nigga. I'm not jealous.
I'm a devil. Triggered.
You are a devil, nigga.
Triggered.
You sitting up there on STL talking about a riches, nigga.
Oh, yeah. Triggered. So do you get to judge him?
You didn't even know me, bitch. And you was
I'm a bitch now. Wow, I didn't call her out of her name. Oh, look at her. She's triggered. Yeah, you're going back to your street mode.
I don't want nobody to say, oh.
You never seen her. You don't know her. Like, one is in Arizona, one is in Ohio. Like, how is they knowing all this information about one another? They just assuming. And the thing is, sisters, when you get in these, especially around a whole bunch of men, it's best to handle your like ladies. You know what I'm saying? Don't get in a heated argument with another sister because you only benefit these brothers because they just gonna turn around and try to, you know what I'm saying, finesse the situation. You know, get in your ear, act like they despise one over the other, and they're gonna play a whole bunch of games with you with this. So it's best like you don't even have brothers in y'all business like this. If y'all, you know, step it to the side, you know what I'm saying? Exchange emails, talking to hangouts or something, or exchange numbers, talk on the phone. Never, sisters, do not present yourself in this manner, regardless of how much you into the you know, to the Most High, the Torah, or whatever. Always, you know, do stuff not behind closed doors, but not in front of these brothers, because brothers, yeah, not all brothers, but these brothers, type brothers, the ones that need to be vetted, like they condone and shit. And just say if it was some little girls looking, they'll be thinking like this is how they supposed to portray themselves. So I'm gonna just play a little bit more because this stuff's starting to hurt my head.
Wait, can I comment before you do?
Oh, you got it, sis. Just let me know when, and if not, if you don't even want to hear no more, then I won't play no more.
Just like quick. No, this is embarrassing. This is another show of how black women, so-called black women, are put against each other. Like the woman degraded herself to call another woman a bitch, talking hella shit. Like, this is the internet. We can't reach out and touch you. Like, y'all know how so-called black women are. You only can say so much, you don't get your ass whooped. Like, point blank, period. Do we want to degrade ourselves to that level? No. But if you talking all that cash shit, you gonna get your ass whooped. Point blank, period. Like, we black mothers. We come out with the belt on your ass. What is you doing? Like, what is you doing? But they get on this internet shit where black men hype them up, so-called black men hype them up, and it's okay after that. That's all I'm saying. Is like it's another stereotype. This shows how it's black women against, like they will like divide and conquer black women, and you know, you're easier to control when you're divided and conquered. You're easier to be controlled when you're divided and conquered. Mm-hmm. Black women are not allowed to group up, and because you know when we group up, we ain't going for that whole shit, that twerking shit, like that twerkulator song. Whenever that shit come on the radio, I switch stations. That's disgusting. It's time for a twerkulator. What the fuck? Put your booty up. Stop. That is not for the world to see you twerkulating. Like, this Little Kim era. The reason why Little Kim didn't come as big as she was, because we had more morals back then. In my generation, in the 90s, I was a teenager when Tupac died. We had more morals. Our mothers was not playing that shit. But when society got tougher and we had to work 2, 3 jobs, and our kids were left to their own devices as far as like radio, television, reality TV, like it played a part. Then Nicki Minaj was able to slip in with the new Little Kim era. She was being the next Little Kim, and she got a little bit more further ahead to get our children away from us. Like we don't play this. Like, oh, Judah, you still here? Well, you're a Chinese wife. What's up?
What
You
are
married to an Edomite. You know you gonna burn. I'm disgusted whenever I see you.
Oh, Judah.
He said, whoever that is, Napah is my handler.
Hey, yo, don't talk. Yeah, the ball like run though. Like basically
Oh,
like
Napah is my handler.
yeah,
Judah
like
joined. He said, wait, the real killer casino. Judah joined HOK so it may be fulfilled by the prophet out of Egypt. I call my son.
I'm telling you, they relentless, man. Trolls have no filters. But I
Shishi.
mean, we got the gist of it. I don't have to play no more. Man. I don't want it. I mean, the
So
audience
said
get it.
he's going to bend me and rob over the couch to each other. Y'all want some gay shit? Like you do the fucking like y'all are a
Oh, that
fucking
ain't for real, Judah.
like y'all are the people we supposed to be. That's the reason why us Nick. Oh, y'all are disgusting, and this is what we have to look up to. This is it. This is what's going to save us. It's prophesied. We are going to be saved, but y'all are HOK for life. What is HOK?
House of Consciousness. That's Sonetta little platform.
Your house of consciousness for life, not Yahushua for life or Yahuwah for life. You're HOK for life. Do you want to No, I would say, do you want to rethink this? But you married to an Edomite, so you already a sellout. You've been a sellout, but you're claiming to be something that you are. You are a child of the Most High. Does not mean you acting like one, though. Sonetta is my.
No,
He
yeah.
said, wait a minute. He said, Sonetta is my God.
Yeah, that's the fake Judah.
Oh, this is a troll?
Yeah, that's how good they are. That's probably born in my understudy. He trying to be like me.
Please don't do this to this brother. He's already done enough damage to his own name. Don't do this. Like, this is why I'm over YouTube. Like, y'all are a fucking joke at this point. Like, we can't get nowhere with shit like this. Like, we should be proud of this. Oh, you're a crafty troll. Look at what you're doing. No, you are a setback to our people. You are like a disgusting person within our community. You're not helping us get now 1 inch closer to anything. Especially for people like me. When I came into YouTube, I didn't even know we had fuckery like this. I had no idea. So I was like, used, thrown around, like talked about. I mean, not thrown around in a whole way because I ain't fucking nobody. I've been celibate for like over 8 years now. I don't fuck with nobody. But I'm just saying, like, we have to do better.
We will do better. We will.
With this, are you actually modding up trolls?
Nah,
Talking about we gonna do better?
ain't no trolls modded up.
This ain't doing better, brother. Even on my channel, I get the occasional comment of some bullshit.
Right.
And I don't even post nothing but TikTok videos now. But if you look at my TikTok videos, there's a message in them. I put out one tonight called "I Give No Fucks," and I meant every word of it. Napah's funky pass around snatch. She just laughing. Who is Napah? Who is this person?
That's Sonetta White. That's what you just heard cussing with the girl. That was them.
That was her?
Yeah.
So why she has a funky pass around snatch?
Cause she been it's rumored that she's been through a few camps.
Oh, she's the Israelite sister, and she's like,
yeah.
Okay.
But she ended up with a comedic brother, so they get mad at her about that. She was messing with JJ7000, if you know him.
No. You know how my little small circle was on my channel?
The Lions Den. That's a group of brothers.
Okay, but listen to this. You know how small my little channel was on my channel?
It didn't seem small. You used to have it rocking.
I did. I was proud of that. But I never went outside of that.
Oh, okay.
So I never did. I never went to Sonetta's channel. I was never in his chat. I was never on Six Dynasty's area like that. Like I didn't know.
Real woman. She is wife, but it's like from a contract. She not the real wife. Because the real wife ain't as messy as her.
Our feelings got hurt somewhere. I don't understand this. I've never understood the comments ever. Like, even when me and Karasi got into it on my channel and she was trying to get me to jump into the chat and do this and do that. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. I forgot about little Karasi. What happened to Karasi?
I have no idea. But when I saw what I saw, and she was like, so you're gonna ignore what's going on in the chat and all that kind of shit. It was on my first build where we got over 1,000 views on it. That was like in the beginning. And I was like, was it you on the channel that introduced her?
Huh?
Was it you or was it no, it was Suave. Suave was like, Suave brought attention to her being on the panel because I was ignoring the bitch. I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this. I was ignoring her. And then Suave was like, he brought attention to Karasi. And I was like, nope. You're a moderator for a reason. Go in there and regulate that. Like, me and her got into it real quick. And I was like, I'm up here hosting, and I can't even speak because I'm a woman on a men's panel. But when he introduced Karasi on a man's panel, that's when I spoke up. And I was like, no, we're not doing this. This is what we're not doing. Not tonight. And then we got into it, and when we got off that live stream, well, I never came back after me and her got into it. I was still on the panel, but I wasn't speaking, and I was on mute. And then when we got
Suave was in the trenches with us for a second. Because remember, they tried to go at Suave too.
He said, I sold my soul to Sonetta for fake clout.
I'll tell you, there's a war going on outside, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Too much promotion of the wrong shit. And it's just like, it's a change in power. Like, their reign is over. They got to get out the way now.
Who?
Whoever running the Black conscious community on YouTube. You know?
Why does somebody need to run it though? Like, we should all be individuals with our own brain.
Absolutely.
Like, it shouldn't be no leader. Like, that's what's scary about it.
But we want an environment just like at your job. You know what I'm saying? You're not going around, trying to.
I'm solo dolo every day. I get into it with companies all the time because I'm not a follower.
you're not going to work looking to go in people's pockets and steal
No,
advice.
but in the medical field, it'll be shocking to you how messy it is.
No, I
People
understand.
are clicking up.
The environment
Huh?
we want is one that helps us develop and grow. One where you feel comfortable and you don't have to worry about people like trying to take advantage of you. That's where we need to be because we don't have the numbers like other people. We don't have the numbers these other, races have. So we have to, consolidate our numbers, and how we do that is by treating each other better. So we don't have these discrepancies or this clash between brothers and sisters, where we mutually respect one another and everybody on the same level. And we catering and nurturing our future. We're not taking advantage of our future so that they turn into enemies when they grow up, because they gonna lead the way. So it's best that we make sure they not getting molested. You know what I'm saying? They not being raped. We make sure that
Ain't nobody making sure of nothing.
that's
People
what I'm
getting
saying.
people getting raped every single day. People getting
Yeah,
molested
but it's
every
on
single
their watch.
day. Like,
And
we need to
I feel
quit
as
this.
though
Like, look, we
people-
need to quit this fake community shit. Like, don't nobody got nobody's back. Well, all we can do is sit there and give you emotional support. Like, hey, brother, keep it going. You can make it.
well, that's a
That's
start.
it.
That's a
That's
start.
it. It ain't a
That's
start. We need to have a real like. Do you know how many black towns are up underneath lakes in Georgia? Like,
yeah,
we've shown that we can build, but then it gets destroyed. We've
right,
shown we can come together, but then that gets destroyed to the point to where we start destroying each other, because that's the only thing we're allowed to destroy. Touch a
right.
white person, you're in prison for life. You're being executed. You're on the death row. But you touch a black person, you get some years, but that's okay, because now you're a slave to their community once again.
Right.
Like, there is no us helping each other.
It can be
How long has it been since me and you spoke?
years,
And we used to call each other sister and brother how many times a week?
all the time.
Boom. Were we sister and brother? No. I didn't hear from you during my darkest moments. You didn't hear from me during your darkest moments. Like, the fakery is crazy to me.
It wasn't that it was fake though.
No,
I
we
still,
care about each other as far as, like,
yeah.
culturally.
No, but I'm
But
saying,
do we really have each other's
regardless of
back?
that,
No,
I didn't have your personal number. Remember, it was through Hangouts, and then when I moved, I switched to this account because Suge got my channel struck. So when I lost that, Google didn't give me access to it no more. So I had got a
my
new
point
phone.
is this, and my point is going to continue to be this. We
Mhm.
are fake family all day long. We do not have each other's back. We are lying to one another. Even though you genuinely might feel something, like you care, we don't have the ability to actually do it. Like, I mean, look at what I've done.
What are you talking
I've
about? All you gotta do is say yes.
Okay, look, and that's when the entertainment side of us come out. We start to be entertainers and jokers.
All right, let's be serious. I'm sorry.
But I've literally, like, put my money where my mouth is. I've tried to help people, and look what I'm being pegged as right now. Oh, you a dumb bitch. You being used by men. You're doing this. You're doing that. You a simp. You a sucker. Like,
but do you remember the last conversation that we had? Remember we was doing that coat giveaway, and I was like, I want to sell your daughter one.
yeah, it won't be nothing sent to my child.
Right, but the whole
Because I can't even trust. I don't trust our people like that.
No, I get that, but in a sense,
because I don't have a PO box.
Right.
I'll have the real address, and I'm not giving my shit to nobody.
No, I understand that, but I'm saying, like, I was sincere with it. It wasn't like no out the ordinary or some weird shit. I was just saying, like, dude, I swear I gotta get rid of this bingo school shit. They always putting shit on my phone.
I mean, there's like we literally only have the Most High to rely on, and that's it. The rest of this shit is for the birds. Like, we can get up here all day long. Like, the people I trusted, even when I met them on my channel, and we exchanged real phone numbers, talked offline, got in the Google Hangouts, and cut our cameras on and talked, and these very same people betrayed me 2 years later. And I was like, what the fuck? Why? Why? And they all because the brotherhood, the bro code, the bullshit. And I was like, so when is it gonna be like, when are y'all gonna correct one another? Because the Bible says in Psalms how they would find themselves not guilty. And I don't even think that was in Psalms. Let me take that back. So I don't want to be a liar on the Bible. I ain't trying to get no bad karma on me. But the Bible says how they will find themselves not guilty. I'm seeing our men make the same mistakes that white men are making. And you don't want to make the same mistakes as Edom. But I'm seeing our brothers do this. And I'm like, okay. And y'all wonder why y'all's lives are even harder. Y'all blame the black woman. Oh, the black woman, she gets special treatment from white men. She's getting special treatment. No, we're not. Because, honey, I wish I got special treatment. I've actually turned down white privilege. I've seen black women get white privilege. I wanted no parts of that. I worked my ass off. I went to school. I worked in the daytime, went to school at night. I missed time with my daughter. I had to leave her to the identity of the white man when she went to school. But I always make sure I coached her mentally, though. Like, honey, remember what society you're a part of.
Can you do me a favor when you take vacation and come out here? Just come out here.
No, I will not. I will take my daughter camping. I will do something for my child. I ain't going to see nobody.
You're not coming to see nobody. You're coming to get away from wherever you at and see something different.
Honey, I can do that at Keystone camping grounds.
No,
I don't gotta go nobody's nowhere. Like, I'm over people. I'm over, like, if you would have talked to me about this 3 years ago when we was all rocking together, I would be like, yeah, I'm on my way. And I would actually showed up. I'm over people at this point. I trust in nobody no more. Like, they can all go fuck themselves. Like, no. I've had people reach out to me over the years when I was off of YouTube. Hey, sis, just checking on you. How you doing? But when COVID hit and I actually freaked out because I was on the front line on a positive COVID haul, I was scared. I was reaching out to Israelite brothers to pray for me. What's going on? These people took everything I said to them and spread it among the brothers. We're gossiping and spread my worries and concerns and what I was going through and what was happening to me in my life. They spread it amongst each other. I became a gossip topic. I was shocked. I was like, this is happening amongst my own Israelite brothers community. Like, this is happening? And one of my brothers hit me up like, hey, what you say to homeboy? He told me what you said. And I was like, what? My concerns, everything has been spread out there? I was embarrassed. Everything I shared, I was embarrassed. And I still kept rocking with this brother, and yet I was embarrassed again and again and again. And I was like, this is the reason why y'all are not prophets. You're not even fit to be a prophet. Y'all are just regular ass dudes that got a fucking McDonald's crown on your head, Burger King crown on your head, and you're pretending. Like, your crown isn't real, boo. The Most High has not came back. Yahushua has not came back and put a crown on nobody's head. Y'all crowning each other up left and right. Oh, I'm the warrior of such and such. I'm the God of such and such. I'm the savior of such and such. I'm Israel.
That's why. They be putting in work for how God.
I mean, it is what it is, you know? Like, all we have is a bunch of wannabes. And I see you, troll. Did they call you truthfully COVID? What? No. How was that a joke? That I was on the front line before they even had a vaccination. Like you were an idiot. That's funny to you? You actually made a joke out of me being on the front line as a single mother with an autism child. Did they
They
call
want
me
some
truthfully
attention.
COVID? You see what I'm talking about? These
Yeah.
people are a fucking joke.
But they people, and if they don't see better, they'll never do better. That's what we here for. You think everybody agree with Jesus? Well, yeah, sure. They didn't all agree.
I'm over it.
Hang in there, sis. Damn, I got all these fucking clothes that's 8 and 9, and she not even at 8 and 9 no more. I'm to her at 14 now. But I got clothes to give away. That's all that means.
And that's nice for you to do. Like, I try to in my last job, I was trying to get them to help me with the, and I know it don't seem like much, but I wanted to do like a whole pot of beans and multiple pans of cornbread and to put them in styrofoam and go out there and give it to the homeless, like beans and cornbread and stuff like that. Because it's cheap to make. You can make a lot of them, a lot of boxes, up to over 200 just with one pot, and you can actually feed people. So I've tried my hardest to do that. Nobody wanted to help me, so I did a smaller amount and passed it out on my own. But like,
Well, can we come out there?
Huh?
Can we come out there?
Oh, whenever. I don't care about that. I ain't going nowhere with my daughter. I can tell you that right now. I'm a single mother. I ain't going nowhere. I don't trust people no more.
No, I feel we'll come out there and do that shit.
Okay. I got a stove. We can cook.
Oh, you don't want me to cook? Shit. They'll fucking fall in love. They want me to go back home. After they eat my beans?
Send me a recipe.
All right, I will. I use turkey necks.
Cause you know I don't eat no pork.
Yeah, I use turkey necks to whatchamacallit?
Or scavengers of any kind.
Well, I'm just using the fat and the bone.
Of what?
Put it in it. The turkey necks.
No, put some turkey legs in there. Like boil some turkey legs, shred that meat up, put it in them beans. Put some oxtails in there.
Yeah, well, you'll see. I'll be having that shit fire.
Oh, you speaking to the greedy side of me. Okay. I love me some food. We got an African restaurant down here called Mama Z's. I eat fufu and all that.
Oh, for real?
Fifu ogusi. My soup is ogusi, and my fufu is like the doughy stuff that you form, and I form it into like a spoon, and I circle it into the soupy part. Oh, it'd be so good. I like the fish. I like the goat meat.
You think KK know how to make that shit?
Huh?
You think KK know how to make that shit?
Who's KK?
Oh my god, you so funny.
No, who's KK?
I swear y'all was like best friends last street.
Oh, her. Oh yeah. Well, she's like in the UK.
Nah, but she grew up. She just got to the UK. She grew up in Sudan.
She don't sound like it.
I mean, not like that. She put it like this. She spent majority of her life in Sudan. Give
her my number. I have her number, but I ain't trying to get this phone bill charged. But I ain't called her.
I feel you. Yeah, I hooked it up.
Like I don't even know. Like, did you see me put my number in the back?
You get WhatsApp. I'll put it on there for you. Hold on.
But did you see me like put my phone number in the back?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, give that to her because I did. I think I remember her saying to you like,
I'm gonna give it to Chanel too.
She needs to call.
Yeah, you need to get out of damn whatchamacallit, that shyness.
I hit her up on Google Hangout. Tell Chanel look at her Google Hangout. I just recently hit her up. When I was trying to get I was trying to get a hold of you so you can give my information to KK.
Right.
So I was like, "Hey, it's me, truthfully honest. I'm trying to reach Tita." Like I did all that recently. Like when
Hey,
last.
I put it in the chat. You can see the chat, right? Get that on your phone. And that way you could call anywhere. Not anywhere, but as long as
Just
you got.
message me in the back in the private chat. Why are you putting all shit on front feed?
How did you do that?
In the private chat. Go to private chat.
I know. Hold on, man. I went to it before because it lit up and I forgot how I did it. You know, it's hella shit out here. You know, I ain't the greatest with these computers. All right. Yeah,
I see it now. It's hey WhatsApp.
Yeah. Just get that.
I just don't like that. I'll get it though. I just don't.
That way you can call without having to pay. You just gotta have internet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. So I'm gonna call her. I screenshotted it. When she put it back there, I screenshotted it right away. So I will be writing that phone number down and calling her because I want to let her know that what us women in this truth are going through, it's normal. Like
she definitely needs your help. She needs you to read scripture with her.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, she definitely needs
I mean,
help.
I'm not saying I'm the know-all, be-all. I'm a child of the Most High. I'm learning. It's a progress. We all are learning. But if she needs some words of wisdom, some advice,
Remember, he didn't read no scripture with her. It was all about do me baby shit. You know, and
But that's how these men are, and that's what I'm saying.
See, that's what I don't like. Stop saying all of them. Like the champ Anon, Yehukanon, matter of fact, all the tanks, Elder Yara, all them brothers, more, all them brothers is good. Israelite brothers. Don Comment. It's Battle Axe, Akmalak. It's hella good Israelite brothers that will not tolerate the shit you go through. It's just like
these are all every man. No, fuck that. Every man you named is married, or right or wrong.
True. No, Yehukanon not married.
It's the single brothers that are out.
Yehukanon not married.
Huh?
Yehukanon not married, or is he?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't think Yehukanon married, but yeah, everybody else, you right. Everybody else I did name is married.
It's the non-married brothers that are out here hustling. It's not the married brothers. Like Yasharala and all them. These brothers ain't playing no games. They got what they want.
Man, I miss you, sure.
They got what they want at home. These brothers are literally out here trying to carry the truth over. The married brothers are doing the right thing. It's these polygamy brothers that are full of shit, and these single brothers that are full of shit.
Damn.
And they don't want to call these brothers out. Like, no, it's a brotherhood. Fuck that. You got me fucked up with somebody else. I'm about to cuss all y'all asses out. And I've been doing it. Oh, she's not righteous no more. Kiss my ass.
Right.
How about that?
Damn.
Catch me outside. How about that? What the fuck?
Yeah. Hey, sis, it's always a pleasure. You got any closing words? Because I gotta shut it down. It's almost 2:00. I gotta be up at the AM and take them little badass, lovely children to school.
You said badasses and lovely in the same sentence. Hey, I got shit to say. Teach his own. Mind your business.
Hey, we gonna get you, man. Please come back. Whenever you want to do it, like I said, just hit me up. It's on.
I would like to do a live stream on my channel. I actually asked a couple of brothers in the Google Hangout if they show up. I don't know if they actually going to. They, people say yeah to one thing and then do another. So, but I would like to do a live stream about the topic of Black women and Black men and how our society can come together. I would like that, but because right now I don't wrote all the brothers off. Like I'm over it. So
Yeah, and we're gonna find some single brothers that's doing it right, like the married brother.
Oh, I have no interest in nobody. I don't want
I
nothing.
understand that, but I just want the image and people understand it. I'm not trying to set you up. I'm just want
Oh, okay. Just to know that the good guys are out there.
yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah, present yourself to other women, just not me. How you doing?
You heard that? Where you go? The little one that was hitting on you, P Killer, or what was his name? P. I forgot. We get to see everything, or cut off some of the stuff. Who
All
was
right.
he?
That's all I had to say.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for joining us. We shall return. I don't know when. I gotta hook up with Sis. Good seeing some of y'all I haven't seen in a minute, like Jalen. Thanks, Delma, for coming out. The political plug. Check them out, and then if you want to check them out again, go to the Argument League where you can see Suave Boss and also the catch.
Wait a minute. I just seen what Jalen wrote. He said, truthfully honest, I'm done speaking on black issues. I'm retired.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Jalen,
Kelly looking for you. Talk about his
truthfully
city.
honest, I'm beefing with the divestment crew and the swirlers. Oh, Jalen, shots fired. What else did he have to say? T Duck, the divestment crew, I really don't like. I really don't like me. They don't. He meant to say they really don't like him.
Right.
Nothing personal to you. I just hate not being prepared. That's T Chanel. I like to think before I speak. That's T Chanel. Because you gotta remember, I didn't see none of these comments until now.
Okay.
So now I'm just like, and I didn't even know I can scroll that high up. So, but Jalen, if you're still around, boo, oh, I'm so sorry that you're going through this. But you know what? You are a warrior for the Most High. You are a fighter, and I've never known you to give up. So just sometimes you gotta laugh at your haters sometimes. Not everybody deserves an answer from you. So sometimes you just gotta like walk away. And
Oh yeah,
as far
and
as
check
T
out
Chanel,
Misunderstood. But go ahead.
as far as T Chanel goes, um where's she at? Let me see. T Chanel. Peace to the panel and chat. Just wanted to stop by and say hi. Nothing personal to you. I just hate not being prepared. I got you on that. But I'm a spontaneous, on the spot speaker. And sometimes you just gotta let your words just flow. Not every time, especially on the moment. You're not always gonna be prepared. I wasn't prepared tonight. He dropped the link. I hit it. Sometimes you gotta speak from the gut, from the oomph, you know. Um, but it is what it is. I get it. You want to be like intellectually prepared and spot on. That's hard because there's no studying for YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
We're
And
just
Misunderstood. Make sure y'all subscribe to Misunderstood. My Hermana.
who's them? I don't see them anywhere.
Misunderstood. She at the top.
Let me look. Mine is Leonard De Yehuda. He changed his
Mm-hmm.
he changed his photo.
Yeah.
He used to have a different photo. He said black gender wars are absolutely stupid. If there's no you, there's no me. It's very simple. I don't know what he meant by
She at
that.
the top.
Huh?
She at the top. Misunderstood.
I still don't see that person. I see
Uh,
Jalen.
yeah, she Afro Latina. She had addiction. She was a victim of Suge. Suge allegedly was well, they say the pictures is out. He was taking pictures of her daughter sleeping, and he was talking on the cell phone with her daughter. He stole some hundred.
Oh, I know that's a crackhead.
Yeah. Well, she's sober now, but yeah.
Yeah. I seen that because my homegirl Strange Magic hit me up to that and she was like, "Hey, check this out." And I want her to, I mean, is she still here? Sister,
I'm not sure.
if you still here, say something. 'Cause I got something to say to you.
Where's where's Strengths Magic at?
Oh, she's still doing her.
Why she be treating me like shit?
What do you mean?
She be mean to me.
What did she say?
She always say mean shit to me, and I don't know why. I'm the only person that truly love her on YouTube.
I don't understand. Like, what did she say that
I
made you
don't
feel
know.
like?
She just talk a whole bunch of shit. You know how she get when she get in her little moods.
You know what? Right now, Strange Magic is being toyed with by a narcissist. So
Right.
she might not. She's not stable right now because of that narcissist.
When
But
she
when
be
she comes back to her old self again, she's
right.
gonna be a good person again. But right now, when that narcissist is playing with her head, it's a whole new ball game.
Teron Heron, thank you for coming out. I missed you. I don't know how. But yeah.
Yeah, he done posted like 5 things in here. More than that, 'cause yeah, 5, 6 things. Yeah, he done. I don't know if it's a he or a she. They done posted quite a few things. Facts, soul food. Have a great day, everyone. And then up here, he said hello. He or she said hello. I don't know your pronoun, but society is iffy.
Well, you
But
need
anyway,
yeah, we out.
all right, Shalom.
All right, shalom. All right, shalom, everybody.